Know how much those free throw woes can cost you.
And it gave those opposing fans a boost every time another foul shot clanged off the rim. I mean, that's an easy way to get the home crowd in your grill.
LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Greek is out there with J.R. Smith, and it's Biyombo at the 5. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard David Blatt as he addressed his team. He told Kyrie Irving that he wants their offense to run through him. Coach reminded his guys that he is the centerpiece of their offense, and he's the one they want with the most freedom to operate. I'm sure Coach is hoping those changes turn the tide in this game and shrink the deficit before halftime. Back to you, Kevin.
And thank you for that, Doris. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Tell you what, guys, they're showing us a lot of energy early on and racking up those fast break points.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Now, here is Irving. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against New Orleans.
Kevin, a remarkable night for him passing the basketball as well. He did a great job racking up the assists.
Los Angeles leading by 13. Russell kicks to Randall. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, he's got a little bit of Greg Anthony in him, and he has been that leader today. I think he's done a really nice job of moving the ball and distributing it the way it needs to be done.
Well, Clark. I'm glad you referenced specifically why you thought he had a little Greg Anthony. I thought you were talking about my knees, my man. He looked a little hobbled out there for a moment.
The Cavaliers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Thompson, he's checked in for Kevin Love. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Ahead, here's Prince.
What are you doing? Stay down. Stay down.
The Lakers have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts. And that one falls for Prince.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
And so he makes both from the line.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
I tell you what, nice job making the most of their opportunities.
And it's Freak missing.
Even against solid defense, he's still going to try to continue to make that shot.
And I wouldn't bet against him in that situation the next time out.
And again, the Lakers no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
James dishes to Irving. Here's Freak. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Lakers leading by 17. Russell with it. Out defended by Freak. Prince the pass to Mahinmi. They double in with Freak. The tray. Prince misses. Cleveland's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. but they've continued to let him fly. Irving. The rebound by the Lakers.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
Here's Young, and he uses the glass on the layup. Young's got his first points of the game. Cavaliers shooting 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. LeBron drives in. Nobody near Irving. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. That's 7 points for Kyrie Irving. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Young left side for 3. Another miss by Young. Now here's Freak, defended by Young. And it's Freak missing. Russell. Look at that shot!
Oh, my goodness.
How did that go in?
How about that?
Oh! A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Lakers lead by 19. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, obviously a lot of ground for you guys to make up in that second half. Do you expect Coach to shake things up to try to jumpstart you here in the third?
Yo, better. I'm about to pop a blood vessel up and can't stand losing like this. Yo, if he needs any suggestions on what we can change, he can come to me. Because I've been keeping the list all half. About 5 pages long at this point.
You simply...
All right, eyes front. That's not what we were looking for in the first half, to say the least. Let's learn from what happened and make the second half a different story. If things are going to change next half, we have to get our guys in the low post more involved. Let's get better entry passing, and let's get our elbows dirty once the ball...
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Mozgov. Amon Shumpert has come in for James. And Freak subbed in for Smith. And then for the Lakers, Samuel Dalembert is checked in for Randall. Young comes in for Tayshaun Prince. And it's Clarkson in for Russell. So the Lakers 5 right now. Nick Young is out there with Dalembert. Then it's Roy Hibbert. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Williams at the shooting guard. The pass to Dalembert. He kicks it to Young. Tries from 10. Misses off the right iron. Cleveland's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. And stolen by Williams. Lays it in off the breakaway. Williams has got 8 here in the quarter.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Love with the screen on Williams. And Shumpert kicks to Freak. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Can't get anything to drop. I mean, the way he's going, it's probably not something he should try and shoot his way out of.
Well, they say you should shoot your way out of it, but his teammates probably have other thoughts in mind. The last thing they want to see him doing is continuing to cast that jumper up.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. To the inside. And the layup's good off the glass. Young's got 7 points in the game.
All of the scoring in tight is coming at that end of the court.
You know, they found the holes in the defense and really doing a great job of exploiting them.
Young with the steal. Outside Williams. Young with no one around. They get the rebound. Nice shot by Dalembert. Dalembert has got his second bucket tonight. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive, and they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, well, also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
And Young kicks to Clarkson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
Yeah, defensively, some really good pressure being applied, though, so you got to give credit there. It seems like they've been rattled a little bit.
Brady, think they've been rattled?
They have, Kevin, but that's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Biombo, he's checked in for Cleveland. Tristan Thompson comes in for Kevin Love. And then for Los Angeles, Mahimi's checked in for Hibbert. Ando comes in for Samuel Dallenberg. And it's Russell in for Lou Williams. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Now, here's Clarkson. He's guarded closely. Shot's good. Clarkson's got 8 points.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. That's a good strategy when you're on top.
And another miss by Cleveland.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Thompson against Young. 1 second left. Again, Los Angeles.
What do you do with that guy? With his handles, he abuses defenders.
And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. Young's gone 4 of 7 in field goal attempts tonight. 57%. Freak in at shooting guard. Harris is out there with Tristan Thompson. And there's Bismack Biyombo. And it's Dellavedova in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Now, here is Russell. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Here's Freak. And a miss there on the triple.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the boards.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
Outside, Russell, 5 to shoot. 3-pointer. And it's Biyombo with the rebound. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. Harris kicks to Freak. 3-pointer. And another miss by Cleveland.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, he can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
They set the pick. Prince outside. Offensive rebound. Nance comes up empty down low.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
5 turnovers for him on the game.
My ball.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here to come into an opponent.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, thank you. So why don't we take a look now at our Jordan player of the game?
His play tonight, Ernie, was finally a bright spot for them because, you know, they had a very rough stretch of games. Been a while since their last win, and he was not content on playing a supporting role and letting them lose another one. He came on strong, took over, and put an end to the losing streak.
He put in some serious work on the glass, stayed aggressive, put that extra effort in, and chased down those long rebounds. Rebounding is so important for limiting those second chance points. He made a big impact tonight.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show. From myself, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.